everybody, my name is Kalie Stanton and I'm a comic book artist from Portland, Oregon, launching my very first comic book called Fireborn.
Hi, I'm Bolton. I'm the writer of Fireborn. It's a new webcomic that I'm writing for Kalie Stanton, who is the artist, who is bringing it completely to life.
Fireborn is a comic about Billy Echo, who is a 16-year-old superhero. She has full body tattoos. Her tattoos actually come off of her and fight with her, like giant creatures fighting alongside her. How cool is that? It's so important to have strong female characters in comics to me because as a female reading comics, I don't see enough of them, and I don't see enough diversity within comics. I have diversity within my family, and I want them to be able to see characters in my comic and be able to relate and be able to see themselves within my comic, not just emotionally, but also physically.
Yeah, working with Kalie, I've been really blown away by the way that she takes an abstract concept and turns it into this astounding illustration that I can't stop staring at.
One of the reasons I think self-publishing is so important is because there is complete control. Everything that goes from the tip of my pen goes directly to your eyeball.
She draws her characters with a great, almost animated physicality, with these really strong, sharp lines that draw your eye right to it.
One of the things I love about Billy is that she's really spunky, but also you're one of the very few that actually gets to see that soft spot.
Her tattoo designs are incredible for Billy Echo. She'll be getting the tattoos one at a time as the comic progresses. So I'm excited for you because you'll get to see each one of them as they're revealed to Billy. I've gotten to see all of them, and they're her original creations, and they're fantastic.
In the first comic, we meet Billy when she's finishing a grand piece of graffiti underneath a giant bridge. Unfortunately, soon after, she and her other members of the team get caught. One of the cops sees potential in her and decides that he wants to take her in. Before that can happen, though, she dreams of this past self on this beachy island kind of sort of place where she's attacked by giant tentacles that come up and pull her into the sea. She ends up defeating it, and as she's defeating it, she takes her knife and dips it in the blood and tattoos herself. But when she wakes up in the morning, that monster is covering her whole leg. It's such an awesome comic. It's gonna be so cool. There are tattoos coming off that fight with her. It's been so awesome collaborating with Chris because there's so many stories that we want to tell with this comic. And I'm so excited that this is going to be the first one that we get to show everybody. Some of the Kickstarter rewards I'm really excited about. Well, the first one that I'm really excited about, we're actually printing out some of Billy's tattoos as temporary tattoos. So you can have all the same tattoos that Billy has on her arm and have a full arm tattoo just like Billy. So you're basically doing Billy cosplay. Another one I'm really excited about is actually the individual doodles. At this level, you'll get it signed by Chris and me, and you'll get a custom doodle by me inside your issue of Fireborn. Another one I'm really excited about is the Tag Your It reward, which is basically you get your own custom tag, which ends up being a bit of an Easter egg in the comic. You might see it in future comics as well, because once your tag is in there, it's a part of their landscape. I'm really excited about the What's Her Name reward, because in this reward, you or whoever you want, whose likeness you choose, gets to be in the comic. Even if they're a background character, we're gonna need lots of background characters, and your background character will probably show up way more than once. They might even have a line, who knows? Join me in launching Fireborn.